Hello, welcome to ACOS the Urban Explorers channel. I'm glad you're here. India, the land of mysticism, culture, and colors. India, one of the world's oldest and most diverse civilizations, offers a fascinating blend of tradition and modernity. With its vast subcontinent of 1.4 billion people, more than 2,000 languages, and countless cultures, it is one of the most exciting places in human history and diversity. India is not just a country, but a living, pulsating mosaic that captivates everyone who immerses themselves in it. Culture, where tradition meets modernity. India's cultural richness is unparalleled. Ancient traditions coexist with modern lifestyles, shaping social values, religious practices, arts, and literature. This immense heritage is infused with wisdom and creativity accumulated over millennia. Tourism in India, a land of world heritage and mysticism. India, the land of contrasts and diversity, attracts millions annually with its stunning cultural heritage, historical landmarks, and natural wonders. Its rich past, spiritual energy, and varied landscapes, from the snowy peaks of the Himalayas to tropical beaches, offer visitors an unforgettable experience. Tourist attractions in India. 1. World Heritage Sites. India boasts 40 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including ancient temples, Mughal palaces, and stunning natural reserves. Taj Mahal, Agra, the iconic marble mausoleum, a symbol of love, built by Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his wife. Khajuraho temples, Madhya Pradesh, temples adorned with erotic sculptures, representing the pinnacle of Indian art. Ellora and Ajanta caves, Maharashtra, ancient rock-cut temples and paintings reflecting Hindu, Buddhist, and Jain faiths. 2. Natural wonders. India is home to breathtaking natural landscapes. Himalayas, a paradise for trekking and spiritual exploration, with destinations like Leh Ladakh and Rishikesh drawing visitors. Kerala backwaters, a network of tropical lagoons and canals where houseboats offer serene views of nature. Rajasthan deserts, the sand dunes of the Thar Desert, featuring camel caravans and historic forts. 3. Cities and cultures. Delhi, India's capital, where the past meets the present. Must-see landmarks include the Red Fort, India Gate, and Qutub Minar. Jaipur, Rajasthan's Pink City, enchanting visitors with its beautiful palaces and bustling markets. Varanasi, Hinduism's holiest city, where rituals and spiritual experiences unfold along the banks of the Ganges River. 4. Spiritual journeys. India's spiritual heritage is renowned worldwide. Bodh Gaya, the site where Gautama Buddha attained enlightenment. Amritsar, home to the Golden Temple, the holiest site for Sikhs. Rishikesh and Haridwar, centers of yoga and meditation, where the purity of the Ganges creates a unique atmosphere. What to keep in mind when traveling to India. India is an exciting but potentially challenging destination, so a few precautionary tips can help make your trip safe and enjoyable. 1. Health precautions. Vaccinations. It is recommended to have vaccinations for hepatitis A and B, typhoid, and yellow fever if traveling to certain areas. Drinking water. Avoid tap water. Drink bottled water and steer clear of drinks with ice. Food. Street food is tempting, but only buy from clean and busy places. Gradually adapt to the spicy cuisine. 2. Safety. Pickpocketing. Be mindful of your belongings, especially in crowded markets and tourist attractions. Traveling at night. Avoid traveling alone at night, especially in rural areas. Official transportation. Use only pre-booked taxis or reliable travel apps like Ola or Uber. 3. Religious and cultural respect. Respect at sacred places. Always remove your shoes and avoid wearing revealing clothes when visiting religious sites. Behavior. Do not touch shrines or statues without permission and respect local customs. Photography. Ask for permission before photographing people or religious events. 4. Transportation and navigation. Public transport. Indian trains and buses offer a unique experience but can be crowded. Book in advance, especially for long journeys. Local practices. Bargaining is common in markets, but always remain polite. 5. Women's safety dress. Conservative clothing can help avoid unwanted attention. Solo travel. While more women are exploring India solo, it's advisable to travel during the day and stay in well-visited tourist areas. Tourism in India, a unique experience. India offers not only stunning sights and spiritual experiences, but also an opportunity to form deeper connections with local culture and people. With an open mind and proper preparation, India can be both a challenge and a deeply enriching experience. Traveling to India will enchant not only your eyes, but also your soul. Art and music. India's art and music are renowned worldwide. The country boasts a variety of traditional musical styles, such as Hindustani and Carnatic classical music. Instruments like the sitar, tabla, and bansuri create a distinctive musical atmosphere. Meanwhile, Bollywood's dance and musical productions have captivated audiences not only in India, but globally as well. Indian cuisine, a celebration of flavors, spices, and traditions. Indian cuisine offers one of the world's most diverse and exciting gastronomic experiences. Thanks to the vastness of the country and its cultural diversity, dishes vary by region, but they all share a common characteristic: abundant use of spices and intense flavors. Indian food is not just nourishment, but a spiritual and cultural experience, with each dish telling a story of local traditions, religions, and climate. The Himalayas, the roof of the world. The Himalayas, whose name means abode of snow in Sanskrit, is one of the world's most magnificent mountain ranges, stretching approximately 2,400 kilometers across South Asia. This mountain range serves as a natural border between India, Nepal, Bhutan, China, and Pakistan. The Himalayas are home to the world's highest peak, Mount Everest, standing at 8,848.86 meters, the ultimate challenge for mountaineers. Other famous peaks include K2, Kangchenjunga, Annapurna, and Nanga Parbat. The Himalayas began forming about 50 million years ago when the Indian subcontinent collided with the Asian continental plate. The range continues to rise by a few millimeters annually due to tectonic plate movements. The Himalayas play a crucial role in regulating the world's climate by acting as a barrier to monsoon winds. It is the source of major rivers such as the Ganges, Brahmaputra, and Indus, providing drinking water and fertile soil to hundreds of millions. The range boasts unique biodiversity, with habitats ranging from tropical forests to alpine tundra. Rare species such as the snow leopard, red panda, and Tibetan blue sheep inhabit this region. Spiritual significance. The Himalayas hold immense spiritual importance, particularly for Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism. Mount Kailash is revered as a sacred site by Hindus, Buddhists, and Jains alike. Indian and Nepalese pilgrims frequently visit Himalayan temples, such as Kedarnath and Badrinath. Tibetan Buddhist holy sites, like Lhasa and the Potala Palace, are also located in the Himalayan region. Adventure and tourism. The Himalayas are a paradise for extreme sports enthusiasts, including mountaineering, trekking, and skiing. The Everest Base Camp Trek is one of Nepal's most famous trekking routes, attracting thousands of visitors annually. The Chadar Trek in Ladakh offers a unique winter challenge, trekking on the frozen Zanskar River. Villages like Manali and Dharamshala are popular among nature lovers and spiritual seekers. Local communities and culture. Local communities like the Sherpas are known for their adaptability and mountaineering expertise. Sherpas play an indispensable role in the success of high-altitude expeditions. Towns in the Himalayan region, such as Leh and Gangtok, offer rich cultural heritage and breathtaking views. Environmental concerns. Himalayan glaciers, such as the Gangotri and Siachen, are sensitive indicators of climate change. Global warming threatens the water resources and ecosystems of the Himalayas, with severe consequences for the people living in the region. Natural and cultural treasures. The Himalayas are home to ancient medicinal plants used in Indian and Tibetan medicine. Festivals such as the Hemis Festival in Ladakh celebrate Buddhist traditions. Tibetan culture and language have a significant influence on everyday life in the region. The majestic landscapes and spiritual energy of the Himalayas attract millions of tourists annually, seeking renewal. The Himalayas are not only a natural wonder but also a vital symbol of human history, religion, and culture. This awe-inspiring mountain range is one of the world's greatest treasures, offering challenges and inspiration to all who explore it. The essentials of Indian cuisine. 1. Spices. The soul and heart of Indian cooking. Spices are at the core of Indian cuisine. The distinctive flavors of Indian dishes come from carefully crafted spice blends known as masala. Basic spices like turmeric, cumin, coriander, cinnamon, cloves, and cardamom are staples in every Indian kitchen. The aroma and flavors of Indian dishes arise from the combination of these spices, which vary in use from region to region. 2. Rice, bread, and legumes. Rice. In southern and eastern India, rice is a staple. Aromatic basmati rice is one of the most renowned varieties. Breads. In northern regions, breads such as chapati, naan, paratha, and puri are essential parts of meals. Legumes. Lentils, chickpeas, and beans are rich protein sources, especially in vegetarian dishes. The most famous lentil dish is dal, which comes in numerous varieties. Regional specialties. Each region of India has its own culinary treasures, reflecting the diversity and richness of its people and traditions. North India. Creamy curries and breads. Northern Indian cuisine is characterized by rich, creamy curries and flavorful breads. Dishes are often enriched with dairy products like yogurt, butter, or cream. Popular dishes include butter chicken, a rich tomato-based creamy chicken curry; paneer tikka, grilled cubes of paneer, Indian cottage cheese marinated in spices; rogan josh, a lamb curry made with Kashmiri spices and yogurt. South India. Spicy, coconut-based dishes and rice. South Indian cuisine is known for its bold spices, extensive use of coconut, and rice-centric meals. In this region, meals are often served on banana leaves. Dosa, a thin, crispy pancake often served with sambar and chutney. Sambar, a tangy lentil and vegetable stew. Fish curry, fish cooked in coconut milk-based curry, especially popular along Kerala's coastal areas. West India, a blend of spicy and sweet flavors. Western India features diverse culinary traditions, with Goa reflecting Portuguese influences. Vindaloo, Goa's most famous spicy pork curry. Dokla, a steamed cake made from fermented lentils and rice originating from Gujarat. Pav bhaji, a spicy vegetable mash served with buttery bread rolls. East India. Fish dishes and desserts. Eastern regions are dominated by fish dishes and desserts. In Bengal, fish is a primary protein source, and the region is home to some of India's most famous sweets. Fish curry, makar jhol, a Bengali-style fish dish made with mustard oil and spices. Rasgulla and sandesh, handcrafted sweets made from fresh cottage cheese and sugar syrup. Vegetarian and vegan dishes. Indian cuisine is a paradise for vegetarians. Many Indians avoid meat for religious or cultural reasons, resulting in a vast array of creative and delicious vegetarian dishes. Chana masala, a spicy chickpea curry. Aloo gobi, a mix of potatoes and cauliflower cooked with spices. Baingan bharta, roasted eggplant served in a spiced tomato-based sauce. Indian desserts, a kingdom of sweets. Indian desserts are rich, sweet, and often dairy-based. They are not only the conclusion to a meal, but also play a significant role in religious rituals and celebrations. Gulab jamun, milk-based dumplings soaked in rose-flavored sugar syrup. Jalebi, crispy spiral-shaped sweets soaked in sugar syrup. Kheer, a rice pudding flavored with cardamom, saffron, and nuts. The religious and cultural significance of Indian cuisine. Indian food is deeply connected to religion and tradition. Dishes like prasadam, temple offerings, hold spiritual significance and are often distributed among devotees. During fasting periods such as Navratri or Ramadan, special dishes are prepared following religious guidelines. Summary. Indian cuisine is a celebration of flavors, textures, and aromas that make every meal a unique experience. Its rich culinary heritage offers unforgettable experiences for locals and visitors alike. Indian food nourishes not just the body, but also unveils the depths of culture and spirituality, making India truly a paradise for food lovers. The role of women in India. Guardians of transformation and tradition. Traditional roles. For centuries, Indian women have been at the heart of family life, forming the backbone of society. In traditional communities, women were responsible for keeping families together, raising children, and passing down cultural values. Marriages were often arranged within conventional frameworks, with decisions made by parents. Modern transformation. In recent decades, the role of Indian women has undergone significant transformation. More women are now occupying leadership positions in politics, business, and science. Icons like Indira Gandhi, the country's first female prime minister, and Sudha Murthy, renowned author and philanthropist, exemplify this shift. Women's attire. The clothing of Indian women reflects the nation's culture and traditions. Outfits like the sari, salwar kameez, and lehenga are not just garments, but expressions of identity and heritage. These outfits, adorned with a wide variety of colors and embellishments, showcase the richness of Indian culture. Women in religion. Women play significant roles in Indian religions. In Hinduism, goddesses like Durga, Lakshmi, and Saraswati are revered as symbols of feminine power and wisdom. Women also actively participate in religious rituals and festivals, highlighting their importance in spiritual and cultural life, religions, and spiritual heritage. India is one of the world's most spiritual countries, serving as the birthplace of major religions like Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Sikhism. Each religion carries unique values and teachings. Hinduism, the most prevalent religion in India, rooted in the principles of karma, dharma, and moksha. Temples like Kashi Vishwanath and Varanasi are key spiritual hubs. Buddhism, the birthplace of Buddhism, India houses sites like the Mahabodhi Temple in Bodh Gaya, where Gautama Buddha attained enlightenment. Islam and other religions, Islam, Christianity, and Sikhism, also have significant communities. The Golden Temple in Amritsar is the holiest site of Sikhism, while the Taj Mahal stands as a symbol of love and religious respect. Must-see attractions in India, wonders of history and nature. 1. Taj Mahal, Agra. One of the most iconic landmarks, the Taj Mahal is an eternal symbol of love. This magnificent marble mausoleum, built by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his wife, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. 2. Jaipur and the Pink City. The capital of Rajasthan, Jaipur, is famous for its stunning palaces, including Hawa Mahal and Amber Fort. The vibrant colors and traditional markets offer an unforgettable experience. 3. Kerala and the backwaters, known as God's own country. Kerala is an oasis of tropical beauty and tranquility. A boat ride through the backwaters and Ayurvedic treatments provide a unique experience. 4. Varanasi, one of India's oldest cities. Varanasi is a sacred site for Hindus. Rituals and evening ceremonies along the banks of the Ganges offer spiritual depth to visitors. Summary: India is a country that enchants both the senses and the mind. Its vibrant colors, flavors, customs, and religious diversity combine to create unforgettable experiences. The role of women, the depth of its religions, the breathtaking landmarks, and the warm hospitality of its people prove that India is one of the world's most extraordinary destinations. Whether you seek spiritual enlightenment or cultural richness, India always has something special to offer. If you liked the video, subscribe.